Hey yo, what is up? We're looking at some new 2D styles coming out, not on our server, but who knows, maybe this will be purchasable in the future on our servers for maybe some gold, because this is coming from the RU server, the Leicester server. This is called Red Convertible, and it is a collaboration camo from a company called Mosfilm, or is it a movement? I don't know. Mosfilm sounds like some kind of it could be a movie collaboration or something like that. Anyway, this is called Red Convertible. Obviously, it has something to do with cars or a truck or something like that. This is from another event from the RU server called the Tankman event, and this is the Tankman 2D camo. Looks pretty cool, actually. Nice design. It would be nice if we could have it. I know we are not exactly aligned with the RU server and their events, so we're not necessarily going to get this camo as an event camo, but maybe in the future, maybe Wargaming would be making this available to the rest of the world, you know, by some mission, or maybe we can just buy it outright with gold. This one is called Retrofuturism from this is from patch 122. This is one of 4 2D styles that are going to be battle pass styles. You know, when you go through like certain stages of battle pass and then you get some kind of camo reward like we always do. This is one of 4 of them. You know, it is not a 3D style, it is a 2D style, but it is fairly cool looking and quite unique in the design. It has kind of like a spaceship design. If you look closely, it kind of imitates the Art Deco era from 100 years ago, I suppose, but it's pretty cool. And this is the battle pass reward 2D styles that you can get once you go through a couple of stages, one of 4, and we will look at all 4 of them just to make sure that we cover all of them. I think the next style is going to be called Exhibit. Now this style called Exhibit, again, an Art Deco kind of style, Art Deco kind of design from 100 years ago. If you look at the design itself, man, it could easily be like an Olympic theme logo for the 1920s, perhaps. You know what I mean? It's pretty cool looking. Whoever designed this, they obviously have a great design team back in the good old Mother Russia, because that's where they're all coming from right now, I suppose, because the companies split up and RU are doing their own thing. So looks like the design team that's where they all came from right from the start, because they come up with a lot of cool looking designs, very art deco-y, and this one is called Exhibit. Now remember, recently we had the Mosaic styles. We had the Greek style, we had the Greek toilet, we had the Turkish bath, we had the Roman bath, and now you have the Soviet bath. This style is called the Soviet Mosaic. Again, this is one of the battle pass styles that you can get once you go through a couple of stages. But if you look closely at the Mosaic, you can see some interesting designs there. You can see the Union Jack, you can see the red, white, and blue stripes, the Star-Spangled Banner. You can see the Japanese rising sun. Very interesting Soviet mosaic, and yeah, pretty cool. I suppose if you go into some Russian public baths, you will be able to see this kind of style of mosaics. Here you can see all kinds of flags, actually. You've got the Russian flag, Italian flag, Polish flag, French flag. Is that a Czechoslovakian flag? Yeah, looks like that. And this one is called the Conqueror of the Planets, and this makes up 4 of the 4 1.22 Battle Pass reward 2D styles, and yeah, pretty cool. Again, they're going for that Art Deco-y style, because on the RU server, if you've not seen my previous video, their Battle Pass 122 is kind of like based off a space mission. All their 3D styles look like something from the space station. They've got the WZ-132, they've got the K-91, and they've got the Batchat with 3D styles that make them look like spaceships. And in fact, the 3D styles are dynamic 3D styles. There's going to be moving parts in their 3D styles, which makes it pretty special. Now, I know again, we are not aligned with the RU server and all their events, but it would be nice if they would collaborate some way with the rest of the world and make those styles and designs available to the rest of the world, so maybe we can just purchase it outright and have it rocking on our tanks, and that would be really nice. Anyway, this is the last style I got for you. This one is called Blinding Camouflage. Now, I read the brief. It says it will be available as part of a cross-product event between World of Tanks and World of Warships. Now, my eyes nearly popped out of my head when I read that, because I read it as cross-platform, but it is not. It just says cross-product event. So they're going to do some kind of collaboration with World of Warships, which is why you've got the warships kind of themed 2D style here, which I think is pretty cool, because I like anything white, and the white wheels look pretty cool. I wish we could have it as, we can buy it out as gold or something, or bonds or whatever. I wish we could have this for the rest of the world, but it's called Blinding Camouflage, and it is a collaboration between World of Warships and World of Tanks on the RU server. It is not a cross-platform. You can't play World of Tanks and World of Warships at the same time, which I thought it was when I first saw it, but it is pretty cool. Cross-product event, World of Tanks, World of Warships. This is called Blinding Camouflage. I really, really, really like this design. I hope we can have more variants of this, and I hope they will distribute it worldwide. Thanks for watching. I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye.